Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shayna Lisa. Thanks for joining. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. By the title of today's video, you guys can see that I'm just going to be sharing some new habits that I want to implement going into 2023. I'm gonna do this vlog style. I was gonna sit down and do this as I did my hair, but I think I'd rather just take you guys along the last few days of 2022. So if you're interested, just keep watching. For my first habit, starting my mornings with the Lord. This can look very different as motherhood every day is not the same. However, I do want to be intentional. So whether it is opening my Bible and reading through, I'm currently reading through the book of Isaiah, or whether it be opening up the YouVersion Bible app, doing this verse of the day, or doing whatever plan I'm doing, or simply journaling my prayers. I just want to be intentional with those things instead of picking up my phone to do other things like text or be on social media or watch a video. I want to start my mornings intentional with the Lord because that pretty much just sets the tone for the day. And I know that when I am lacking time with him, other things just kind of fall to pieces. I want to try and make it a routine to wake up before the rest of the house. Like the boys are still asleep. The boys. My husband and my son, they're still asleep. My boys. I call them my boys. I think that's why I said the boys. Oh yeah, starting in the word is my first and I feel most important habit that I want to implement in 2023. I also want to be better at drinking water. I can admit I'm not the best at this, even though I'm breastfeeding. So that's like, I need to be way more better. So I keep a couple of these around the house. Stanley's, I stand by a Stanley, okay? Stanley, your girl could get sponsored, okay? To implement is cooking. I have not been the best with making meals for my family, and overall we just want to eat better and be healthier, and we can start doing that just simply by in the home eating home cooked meal, eating healthy foods instead of ordering. And also, like, now that we have a child, even though he's way too young to even know this, I want to implement these habits now of meals at home. I want to cook more. I want to make sure like our fridge is stocked with things that we can just grab quickly. Okay, so here's our brekkie. I always do like a breakfast sandwich, but added some spinach, got some tomatoes and the eggs, a little turkey bacon, and this is Maine's, my hubby. Oh, I was all in your chat. This is his brekkie. Another habit, along with like just eating healthy and being healthy, I want to keep our house stocked. Maybe I said this. Did I say this? We just came from the grocery store and I'm actually about to cook us dinner. I'm gonna put this in under an umbrella of things of keeping the house up. And I pretty much do this now, but I can really slack in some areas like laundry. It'll either, baby, you wanna rock them? Like sometimes the laundry, I'll let it pile up and get really high, or I'll wash the clothes and take days to fold them. So I just want to stay on top of those things of cooking good meals, making sure like groceries, I'm not waiting until the last minute of ordering them, or even like making a list so that when it is time to order them, I can just boom, boom, boom. And just having a schedule of keeping things tidy so a bunch of things don't just kind of pile up on me. Okay, it's days later at this point. I just wanted to finish off sharing some habits. So something else that I had did prior to the new year starting was cleaning out my closet. I'm pretty much like in the midst of changing my wardrobe. I have just been wanting to dress more modestly. Not that I think that I wear like provocative or revealing clothing now, but I did have some crop tops and like just things in my closet that was just no longer serving me a purpose. Like I'm like not about to wear them. I need easy breastfeeding clothes. Now I have things in my closet that it's like I know I'm going to wear it and reach for it. And another habit that I want to implement is just being more organized. I've shared this app before in a previous video. I think I've talked about it twice already, but I do have this app on my iPad. I think it's called like A Journal, and the other one is like Glass Paper. One of the apps, I go through my tasks, like my to-do tasks daily through there, and the other one I use for like content creation, just plans that I have for YouTube, plans that I have like for Instagram Reels, when I need to record, and to just try to help me stay afloat on my YouTube videos. I want to just be more organized in that aspect, which goes into another habit that I want to bring into the new year, which is the resting well. I can beat myself up about rest, and with having a newborn, like rest is needed, and I'd be tired, exhausted like sometimes, and I feel guilty for resting. And it's like, no, it is okay to rest. And in my resting, I want to like rest in the Lord. I want to do leisure things, just things that just help me to relax. Watching a YouTube video, doing my nails, painting my nails, doing my hair. As we can see, I legit have different hair from the start of this video. Maybe it's therapeutic. It must be therapeutic for me. I don't know. But like just doing things that I find joy in, or just like rest for me. Another habit, moving my body. I have been cleared to work out in like, it was like the beginning of December I was cleared, and drinking water. I am wanting to move my body and just like take better care of myself. So far I have been on day 2 of I want to work out at least 3 times a week. Day 2 of 3 in my body. It feels good. Even though it's sore, it feels good. The next habit I want to bring into the new year is reading more. Especially, this came about with feeding. Like, I noticed, especially early on as my son was just born, I spent so many nights literally feeding almost every hour. And I would spend that time on my phone, scrolling, texting, watching the video. And I just don't want to do that. I want to do something more productive. So my husband got me a Kindle for Christmas, and I have been reading. I'm on my 2nd Colleen Hoover book. Excellent. Love the series so far. I feel like, you know, a little bookworm. Like, I'm excited about reading again. Lastly, I want to pray more. You know how you'll say to a person, like, you'll be talking with somebody, you'll say, oh, I'll pray for you, and then you forget. I don't want to do that. I want to be more so in the moment when something happens, praying to the Lord, whether it's out loud or like silently. I want to be intentional. That's 2023, intentional. But I want to be intentional with prayer and like really putting people's prayers on my prayer board, because it's just so, like, I think sometimes we can forget all that God does for us and like just how he moves. And it can be so encouraging when you're in a time of, Lord, I don't feel like you're like answering this prayer, or this is taking so long. To literally see a prayer go from prayer request over to prayer answer is just like, it's so encouraging. It's like it's a miracle. It's a blessing. These are the habits that I just want to implement in the new year. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Share with a family or friend. Hello 2023. Happy New Year, guys. If you have any prayer requests, leave them down below, because I am going to be intentional in prayer. But I will see you guys in my next video.